welcome to class at GDA. Today we're going to work on some tap steps, but first let me introduce my student helpers. We've got Abby and Millie, and they're going to be demonstrating the sounds and the appearance of the tap steps. I'll go through some of the motions with you, but I'm going to let their feet do the talking for me today, okay? All right, so a time step. They've been around a long time. They're rather timeless. You guys have any other good puns? Not at this time. Okay, we'll come back to it later. Okay. Anyway, so it's a classic step. It's been around a long time, but they are basically just simple, like little rhythms that keep going. It's the step that never ends. So a time step is always going to start with a stomp on the last count before the next phrase. Okay, so 99% of the time, the count that you're going to stomp on preceding your time step is going to be count 8. Yeah! All right, so if the music was on, if we were counting it down, 5, 6, 7, 8. That way you're ready for 1, right? So we're going to demonstrate towards the camera, and so if you're one of those people who can tell that we're backwards, I'm so sorry, but for the rest of the world, you're welcome. So we're going to stomp with what looks like our right foot, and when we stomp, let's put our hands right out in front of us. So we're going to stomp. All right, let's try that 2 more times. Stomp. And just a quick review, if you haven't learned this in your tap class, or if you're just dancing along with us at home, when we stomp, it doesn't just go down. It bounces like a ball. So when we stomp this last time, make sure you get that bounce off the floor. All right, so last time for just the stomp. All right, stomp with your arms out and stomp. Good. Next thing we're going to do is add a hop. We're going to start with just our single time step, but each thing kind of builds off of the single time step. So we're going to work on, we've got that stomp. The next thing we're going to do is hop on our supporting leg. So if you're following me at home, that's going to be your left leg. So you're going to hop. A hop is a jump on one leg that doesn't change feet. Now we're going to step. So and when we hop, our arms are going to open. So let's practice that stomp hop 3 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, and oh, see, I messed it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, hop. Good. 1 more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, hop. All right, the hop will be 1. And then the next thing is going to be a back step on your right foot. And then we're going to have a flat forward back step. I know, wow, I spent all this time on that intro and then I just did that really fast. But it kind of builds momentum at this point because it almost feels like we're going back and forth a little bit. So we have our stomp, hop, step. Let's do that 2 more times all together. Stomp, hop, step. All right, with that step, we're going to change our weight and put all our weight on our right foot. So let's get ready and do that with this last one. We're going to stomp, hop, step. Now our left foot's up. The next thing is we're going to add the flap, bringing the arms back to the front and step back. All right, why don't we take a second and practice that with the music? All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's work on making that single time step a double time step. How do you do that? We need to add one thing right away. So we had that stomp on 8, right? We're going to do that every time. This time, let's practice with our left foot though, so that way we get both sides, we get used to doing both things. So we're going to start our stomp with our left foot on this one, okay? So we're going to stomp, same thing comes up. We're not going to hop first. We gotta shuffle first. Shuffle, hop, step, flat, back, Now we don't need that stomp because we've caught our rhythm. We go right away into the shuffle, hop, step, flat, back, step, shuffle, hop, step, flat, back, step, and a 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 5, 6, and 7, 8, da da da, step, flat, back, step, shuffle, hop, step, flat, back, step. All right, let's take a few seconds and practice that with the music. We're going to show you a double time step, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, shuffle, hop, and a 1, and a 1. Hopefully that went okay with us. So now we're going to go on to how we make that double time step a triple time step. We really just need to add one more thing. What do we add? Another shuffle. That's right. So the single time step has 0 shuffles. I don't know why it's a single. They should call it a 0 time step. Whatever. The double time step has 1 shuffle. A triple has 2. All right? We're not going past a triple in this video. It's nauseating how many time steps there are. So let's go back to our right foot and we're going to practice adding one more shuffle. We have stomp, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flat, back, step, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flat, back, step, shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flat, back, step. Abby and Millie are going to demonstrate the triple time step. Let's count it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, step, flat, back, step. Does it step, flat, back, step. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, step. Flat, back, step. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, step. Once you've got the single down, you've got the stomp, you've got the hop, you've got the step, you've got the flap, you've got the back step, and you just keep alternating, going back and forth, all you do to make it a double or a triple is sneak in an extra shuffle where there's space for it. The thing about a time step, to really be a time step though, is it has to stay consistent throughout whatever tempo of music you're using, and then it has to alternate feet. So if you can come up with something really neat, join the ranks of many other tappers before you that have created their own signature sound. But those are the rules that you need to play with to make it a real time step. Tell me if you come up with anything. It would be pretty cool, all right? We hope this video helped you. Practice along with it. Let us know if there's any other special requests you have for tap. Thanks and have a great day.